2. The United States is simultaneously fighting two of the most consequential foreign policy battles in modern history, one in the Persian Gulf and one in the Caribbean. On one side, President Trump is struggling to assemble a naval coalition to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most critical oil shipping lane. On the other, his administration is tightening what the New York Times has described as the first effective blockade of Cuba since the Cuban Missile Crisis. These are not separate stories. They are two chapters of the same aggressive American foreign policy, and ordinary Americans are paying the price at the pump, at the grocery store, and at the kitchen table. Start with what is happening to oil prices right now. Since the war with Iran began, gas prices across the United States have surged by 74 cents per gallon, with the national average rising to just under $3.72, the highest since October 2023. According to to put that in context, before this crisis, the national average had sat below $3 per gallon for 13 consecutive weeks, a sustained stretch of affordability not seen since 2021. That relief is now gone. The 26.9% rise in U.S. gas prices over the past month alone is the largest monthly increase since Hurricane Katrina, according to GasBuddy. Diesel, the fuel that powers the trucks, ships, farm equipment, and freight trains that move virtually everything Americans buy, has climbed even more sharply, rising by $1.24 since the war began, now averaging just under $5 per gallon, approaching levels not seen since late 2022. For average Americans, this is not an abstract geopolitical story. It is a weekly budget shock. U.S. households already spend an average of $2,500 per year, roughly $50 a week, just to fill their tanks, according to the National Retail Federation. If consumers are now paying $10 or more extra each week at the pump, that money has to come from somewhere. According to Mark Matthews, chief economist at the National Retail Federation, that somewhere is discretionary spending, going to a movie theater, eating out, visiting a theme park. Those are the areas most likely to see cuts first. And the pain reaches far beyond the gas station. Higher diesel prices raise the cost of inputs for the entire agricultural sector, fuel for farm equipment, nitrogen fertilizer derived from natural gas.